오늘 공부할 English on the go 영상에서 나오는 단어들 3개만 예습하겠습니다. 첫 번째, 해외로 또는 해외에서를 뜻하는 abroad. 그리고 두 번째, 인턴을 가리키기도 하고 인턴십을 하다라는 동사로도 쓰이는 intern. 그리고 세 번째, 정부 기관을 뜻하는 표현이에요. government agency. 이 표현들 발음 연습해 보시죠.
Alright, so let's practice our pronunciation. Repeat after me. The first one is abroad. 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 Okay. The second one is intern. 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 Okay, and the final one is government agency. Government agency. Government agency. Okay, so before we go into watching the clip, I'd like to introduce someone you guys already know. Her name is Kayla. She's from my home country, the USA, and she's going to be talking about her amazing friends. So, let's watch.
Alright, so I have this friend Travis. He's this really amazing guy. He knows 7 languages. He studied abroad in 3 different countries. He's even interned at a couple different government agencies. So anyway, when we were living in Russia together, I could totally tell that he was clearly going to be going places. So whatever he ends up doing in life, I know he's going to do really well at it.
누구나 이런 친구가 한 명씩은 있는 것 같아요. I think we all have some friends like this one
Of
that
course.
Kayla is talking about.
In my case, it's Him because he speaks like 50 languages.
Not 15 languages. I know you speak many languages too. 그래서 이렇게 주변 친구들에 대해서 칭찬을 하는 표현으로도 굉장히 손색이 없는 he's going places, she's going places. 이렇게 they are going places라고 하면 좋겠는데요.
We are going places.
Yeah, we all are going places because we are studying really hard every day.
That's right.
Or almost every day, I hope. 자, 그래서 케일라 씨가 했던 말들 중에서 우리 공부해 볼 표현들 골라봤습니다. 첫 번째 문장 소개해 주시죠.
All right. So the first sentence is, he studied abroad in 3 different countries. He studied abroad in 3 different countries.
그 친구는 트래비스라고 하는 친구를 지금 소개하는 거잖아요. 이것도 했고 이런 것도 할 줄 알고 그런데 3 나라에서 유학을 했어요라는 문장입니다.
Wow.
네, 3 군데 나라에서 보통은 이제 한 군데에도 하기 힘들고.
Yeah.
네.
But he did 3?
네.
Holy cow.
물론 maybe he studied abroad in 3 different countries, maybe 3 months each. 그렇지만 그것도 대단한 거죠.
Of course.
네.
Any time is good. Even
네.
a month each.
맞아요. 쉽지 않습니다. 자, 여기서 공부해 볼 내용은 바로 study가 들어간 study abroad예요. broad라는 것은 broad, 넓다. 그런데 앞에 어가 붙어서 넓게 또는 해외로, 멀리, 지금 내가 살고 있는 나라를 벗어난 그 범위죠. 그래서 해외로 이제 공부를 하러 가는데 study abroad라고 하면은 유학을 하다가 됩니다. 이것을 유학 간다고 해서 사실 한국에서 외국으로 나가는 것만 생각하시는 경우가 많은데 외국에서 한국으로 오는 것도 그들도 study abroad 하는 겁니다. 그래서 만약에 한국에서 외국인을 만났을 때 한국에서 공부 중이신가요? 라고 물어볼 때 Are you studying abroad in Korea? 라고 해도 틀린 말이 아닌 거죠. 예문 하나 보겠습니다.
Okay, so for example, you can say, I'm going to study abroad next year. I'm going to study abroad next year.
내년에 뭐 유학을 갈 겁니다라는 말인데요. study abroad 하고 study overseas 하고 혹시 차이가 있나요?
Study abroad is just what we use mostly.
그쵸.
I mean, study overseas has the same meaning,
Yeah.
but it doesn't mean you could be in a school. You could just go overseas and then read books by yourself.
맞아요.
Like, you could go abroad and then 독학.
네, 독학을 할 수도 있겠죠. 그래서 study abroad, study overseas, technically 엄밀히 따지자면 똑같은 뜻이어야 되는데 자주 쓰는 표현이 study abroad라는 거죠.
Study abroad. Just say study abroad. Just
Okay.
forget about overseas.
자, 그러면 다음 문장으로 가겠습니다.
Okay. So, the next one is, he's even interned at a couple different government agencies. He's even interned at a couple different government agencies.
네, 정부기관 한두 군데에서도 인턴십도 했습니다라는 말인데요. 일단 그 방금 전에 앞에서 배웠던 문장에서도 3 different countries라고 했고 여기서도 a couple different government agency라고 했어요. 여기 different는 왜 넣는 거예요?
Why is it different?
I mean, why do you say different?
Different government agencies?
Why don't you just say a couple of government agencies? And why don't you just say in 3 countries?
Well, because, you know, it's a different country, so it's like to emphasize the fact
맞아요.
that it's different.
네.
You have to say 3 different countries. In 3 countries, it's just like, okay, 1, 2, 3, but 3 different countries, it's like, yeah.
예, 이거군요.
I don't know.
네. 정말 근데 맞는 말이에요. 그 강조하는 느낌 때문에
Yeah.
넣는 거죠. 3 different countries 하면 약간 3개나 세 군데에서나라고 하는 as many as 3 different
Yeah.
countries가 되는 느낌인데 여기서도 마찬가지로 그래서 different가 들어갔고 공부해볼 표현은 바로 intern입니다. intern을 고른 이유는 intern 물론 intern in하고 turn 하면 전혀 다른 뜻이에요. intern. 그렇지만 여기서 말하는 intern은 원래 그 의사가 되는 과정에서 resident가 있고 intern이 있잖아요. 그런데 그거에서 원래 오기는 왔지만 요즘에는 그냥 기업에서 인턴을 하다라고 할 때 intern을 씁니다. 그래서 do an internship, internship을 하다라고 쓰고 싶을 때에도 영어로는 그냥 I intern, I am interning 이렇게 동사로 쓰시는 게 조금 더 자연스러울 때가 있어요. 한번 예문으로도 만나보겠습니다.
Okay, so for example, you can say something like, I am interning at a tech company. I am interning at a tech company.
저는 테크놀로지 관련, 전자제품 관련 또는 기술 관련 회사에서 인턴을 하고 있습니다. 굉장히 쉽죠? Because it's a verb.
Very easy.
Yeah. 영어에는
Super
이렇게 예, very easy. 이렇게 원래 명사였는데 동사화된 것들이 굉장히 많아요.
Yeah, we have a lot of those, and I love them because it makes speaking very simple.
For example, vacuum cleaner.
Oh yeah, vacuum cleaner.
네, vacuum cleaner, 진공 청소기를 vacuum이라고 하면은
Yeah.
진공이잖아요.
Yeah.
But you can vacuum.
You can vacuum the floor.
Yeah.
So you vacuum the floor with the vacuum cleaner.
네, 그래서
Love it.
네, you can clean the house with a vacuum cleaner 해도 되지만 그냥 I vacuum 해도
I vacuumed, yeah.
끝. 네,
Done.
인턴도
I
마찬가지.
interned. Done.
네. All right, so it's very convenient.
Yeah.
How about the next sentence?
Okay, so the next sentence is, I could totally tell that he was clearly going to be going places. I could totally tell that he was clearly going to be going places.
네, 여기서는 재미있게 he's clearly going places라고 하지 않고 he was clearly going to be going places. 뭐 꼭 이렇게 써야 되는 건 아닌데 그냥 it's a personal
Yeah.
preference.
Right.
네, 그냥 일반적으로는 he was clearly going places로만 해도 괜찮습니다. 여기서는 미래형으로 쓰고 싶어서 이렇게 쓰셨는데 자, 그 친구가 분명히 크게 될 거라는 것을 잘 될 거라는 것을 확실히 알 수 있었어요 라는 말인데 여기서 공부할 내용은 바로 tell이라는 것은 말하다라는 뜻이죠. tell이 들어간 표현이죠. I could totally tell that. I could totally tell that. 저는 확실히 또는 완전히 그렇게 말할 수 있었습니다가 아니고 말을 할 수 있다는 것은 확신이 있다는 뜻이 될 수 있겠죠. 그래서 알아차리다, 뭔가 보고 알겠다 이건데요. 예문으로 보겠습니다.
All right. So, for example, you can say, I could totally tell that she liked me. I could totally tell that she liked me.
그녀가 나를 좋아한다는 것을 딱 봐도 알겠더라.
That's right.
그거죠. I could totally tell. You're not telling anybody.
Well, you might tell people. You're telling someone now, but in this case, you mean tell as in you know something.
네, 그래서 뭔가 물건을 봤는데 딱 봐도 가짜다 이렇게 말할 때 I could totally tell it was fake.
Yeah, I could tell it was fake all the way. And actually, we use tell for time. So little kids, when they're learning to read the clocks, we call it telling time.
맞아요.
So you ask a kid, can you tell time? Yeah.
네, 시간을 읽는 거죠. 시간을 말하는
Yeah.
거죠. 그래서 그 tell이라는 것은 다양한 뜻으로 쓰이는데 그 중에 하나가 바로 tell, 알겠다, 알아차리겠다라는 뜻이죠. Alright, so that is it for the English on the go segment, and we're going to have to review what we studied.
That's very correct. So what we're going to do now is we're going to review the sentences we just went over. We're going to listen to each one 2 times each. So make sure your ears are open. Let's watch.
He studied abroad in 3 different countries. He studied abroad in 3 different countries. He's even interned at a couple different government agencies. He's even interned at a couple different government agencies. I could totally tell that he was clearly going to be going places. I could totally tell that he was clearly going to be going places.
Alright, so now since we've gone over those sentences, now it's time for us to take a look at the whole clip in its entirety from start to finish. There will be English subtitles so you can read and follow along. Let's watch!
Alright, so I have this friend Travis, and he's this really amazing guy. He knows 7 languages, he studied abroad in 3 different countries, he's even interned at a couple different government agencies. So anyway, when we were living in Russia together, I could totally tell that he was clearly going to be going places. So whatever he ends up doing in life, I know he's going to do really well at it.
네, 마무리하면서 오늘의 테이크어웨이 문장 한번 소개하겠습니다. 바로 뭐죠?
Okay, so today's takeaway is it's obvious he's going places. It's obvious he's going places.
물론 여기에서 he를 she로 바꿔도 되겠고요.
Yeah, or we.
You are, they are, we are, I am.
Anyway.
다 네, 사람 이름을 넣어도 괜찮습니다. 그래서 분명 그 사람 크게 될 거야, 잘 될 거야 라고 하는 뜻의 표현이 되겠죠. It's obvious. 이 It's obvious를 빼고 he's going places 해도 괜찮죠.
Yeah, it sounds okay, but it's better to say obvious.
맞아요.
I
딱
don't know
봐도
why, it just feels exactly right.
하나의 세트로 쓰이는 그런 표현이니까요. 다 외워두시면 좋을 것 같습니다. Alright, so that's it for today. We'll have to say goodbye for now and come back with another show.
That's right. So make sure you visit us online so you can download the scripts and dialogues, etc.
저희는 다음 시간에 더 재미있고 유익한 내용으로 또 찾아뵙겠습니다. 여러분 안녕히 계세요.
Bye.
바이바이.
Have a nice day.
Don't you wanna be like us?